feel safe and sound. Honestly, take it from me, I'm better on my own. My heart is bound to hold.
The latest married man in town. Just look at how happiness is written over your face.
You can say that again, bro. And mind you, I am not yet married, so I am still a bachelor.
What is the difference? After all, by this time tomorrow, you'll be with your wife beside you.
Chai, I love the sound of that. I love how you stress the word wife. I'm sure Patricia is also anticipating.
Yes, she is. Have you called her yet? In case the wedding is cancelled.
Her father called me a few hours ago to ask if I am prepared.
I am really happy for you, Robert. Congratulations in advance. I tap into your blessing.
Don't worry, your time will soon be here. Although, I know you are not yet ready for marriage.
Who told you I am not yet ready? Man, I am very ready, guy. This single life don't tire me.
Let's go out and have fun to celebrate my last time as a bachelor.
That is a nice idea.
Let me get my car key.
Where is my brother?
Are you out of your mind, Rose? How dare you barge into my house to start asking of Kelvin without a little acknowledgement?
Just look at this one. I should acknowledge you as what? And besides, I have every right to come into this house and ask you whatever question I want.
I am not your mate, Rose. I know for the fact that I am older than you, so show some respect.
You are older than me as in how? Just because you are married to my elder brother, so that makes you older than me. You must be joking.
I can tolerate anything from your mother, but definitely not from you. Take your time.
Oh really? You can tolerate anything from me, but you reported her to her son, Abi? Let me ask you, when you reported her, what exactly were you expecting?
I did not report her to anybody. I only begged him to treat the both of you right, because at the end of the day, you guys will still blame me for everything.
Oh, please shut up. You are a liar and I am here to warn you. Never in your life try that rubbish again.
Or else what will happen? You are beginning to piss me off, Rose. Never you in your life shut me up again.
Shut up and don't raise your voice at me.
You must be out of your mind to think you can come to my house and slap me and go scot-free.
You slapped me, Abi. We shall see about that. Good afternoon, bro Kelvin.
Rose, what are you doing here? Didn't I tell you not to always come to my office?
What am I here for is very important. You have to give me a listening ear, please.
What is the problem this time? If this is about money, go home and wait for me. We will talk about it when I return.
That is why I'm here. I went to your house to wait for you, but your wife kicked me out and warned me never to show my face.
What nonsense are you saying? You and I know Anna can never do such a thing to you.
What will I gain from lying against her? I went to your house to see you. Anna beat me up and threw me out of your house.
Are you serious about this?
I am very serious, brother. I was so shocked and speechless, so I decided to come and confirm if you gave her the go-ahead to treat us like that.
Tell me the truth. What did you do to her that made her eat you and push you out of the house?
I did nothing to her. I only went there to see you. She became angry that I am bothering you too much for money.
Why do I find it hard to believe you, Rose? Especially since I know you hate Anna.
I'm your sister and she is a stranger you got married to. Why do you choose to believe a stranger over your own blood sister?
Mind you, Anna is not a stranger. She is now part of me. As for what you just said, go back home. I will address the issue when I return.
Okay. Hi, Robert.
Hi, I heard the sound of the gong outside, so it is time for the wedding to begin.
Didn't my father tell you when how things are done in our tradition?
He told me that once the gong sounds, then my bride will walk in to meet me.
And that is what I am doing now. The gong was played outside and me as a bride walked in to meet you.
What are you saying? You are not the bride. Where is Patricia? I'm expecting to see Patricia here and not you.
What is all this? I thought you said my father told you everything about this. Why are you pretending to see me?
I don't understand. What is going on, Esther? I told your father it's Patricia I want. Our arrangement was for Patricia to walk in as the bride.
What kind of embarrassment is this? So you mean my father did not tell you I will be your bride?
You are not my bride. I never mentioned your name when your father asked who I wanted.
Maybe you should have asked more about our tradition before jumping to choose Patricia.
I still don't understand what you are doing in my house, claiming to be the bride.
I am not in the rightful position to answer your question. If you have any questions, then you go and ask my father.
Mr. Andrew, what exactly is going on? What just happened at my house?
The newest groom in town. Have you even seen your bride yet? She should be in your house by now.
Sir, I think you are mistaken. Esther is not the one I want. Patricia is the one I am in love with, and she's the one that I told you about.
Robert, sit down, let's talk.
I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot sit down. I feel like I want to explode. I demand to know what Esther is doing in my house as the bride.
Esther is your bride, Robert. In our tradition, you cannot marry the second, nor the third, or last, when the first daughter is not yet married.
What?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. I knew you would never agree to it, so I decided to keep it to myself and do it the right way.
That is not fair. I don't have feelings for her. How do you expect me to marry someone I don't love?
You will learn to love her. Esther is a very simple person. You both will fall in love very soon.
I disagree with that, sir. I cannot marry Esther. It is Patricia or no one else.
Her bride price has already been paid. You can't divorce her. You will learn to love her eventually.
Welcome back, my love. How was work today?
Work was fine. How are you doing? I hope you had a wonderful day.
Yes, honey, I did.
Anna, I don't want to believe the allegations laid against you. I want to hear your own side of the story.
What are you talking about?
Are you seriously going to pretend like you don't know what I am talking about?
Oh, you mean Rose? Rose came to report me to you. Wow, this is interesting. I thought as much. I actually expected it.
Is it true or not?
I don't even know what she told you. I don't trust that girl. Maybe she lied to you against me.
Did you slap her? Did you chase her out of the house?
Of course not. Why will I do such a thing? She slapped me first. I only returned the favor.
Rose slapped you.
Yes, she did. She accused me of reporting Mama to you, and she disrespected me in a way I couldn't. That angered me.
It's okay, my love. The next time she slaps you again, make sure you slap her twice.
I guess you're hungry. I cooked your favorite meal for you. Do you want to eat now?
Yes, baby. I am so famished. Please set the table. I will have to devour my food.
Okay, my love.
Okay.
Dad, what is going on? I thought you told me Robert asked for my hand in marriage and I will marry him.
I never said you will marry him. I only told you that Robert is in love with you and wants to marry you.
What is the difference? We made our traditional rights arrangements. You even told the kinsmen that one of your daughters would be married.
Patricia, it doesn't still mean you were the one to be married.
Why did you choose to do this to me, Dad? You know how much I love Robert.
My hands are tied. There's nothing I can do about this. Esther is already in her husband's house.
What do you mean there is nothing you can do? You are the only one that can change this. You can correct this mistake.
It is all my fault. I never allowed you to stay in the village and learn about our culture and traditions.
At this point, I don't care about any tradition. I want to be with Robert.
Esther is older than you. You cannot get married before her. She doesn't have a suitor. It would have been a different case if she was engaged.
And how is that my fault? Esther doesn't mingle with people. She doesn't give men a chance in her life. You can't do this to me, Dad.
The deed has been done already, Patricia. Find yourself another man. Robert is now legally married to Esther.
My husband, where have you been since yesterday? You got me really worried.
What did you just call me?
You are my husband, so I have to address you as my husband. Where are you coming from?
Never you in your life address me as your husband. I am not your husband and I will never be.
You are the one making this thing look difficult for the both of us. We are already married. The least we can do is to accept ourselves.
I cannot accept you. I will never accept you. My heart is for another. If it is not Patricia, then it is no one else.
I will not allow you to torture me emotionally.
Are you not ashamed of yourself, Esther? You are her elder sister. You should be looking for a way to solve this mess and not try to take advantage of the situation.
What do you want me to do? Maybe if you had asked about our tradition, we wouldn't have been in this mess.
How was I supposed to know that something like that still exists?
Then you have to accept the situation. I love you. I am sure you will grow to love me too.
Kelvin, so you are here. You are sitting comfortably without caring what is going on with your parents and sister.
Welcome, Mama. I didn't know you would be coming today. Please have a seat. What brings you to the house?
Don't you sit there and pretend like you don't know why I am here. What kind of a brother are you, Kelvin?
Mama, what are you talking about? I am lost. Please enlighten me.
Where is that girl you call a wife? Bring her out here. Let her face me, woman to woman.
Mama, what is all this? What is the problem again this time? What has she done?
Are you aware that she slapped your only sister and pushed her out of your house?
Oh, so that is why you are here. I actually thought you came here for something important. Please have a seat. Let me get you something to drink.
Kelvin, are you out of your mind? How dare you try to discard the conversation? I will ask you again. Are you aware that Anna slapped Rose and pushed her out of your house?
It would have been better if you came with Rose so she can say it in the presence of my wife.
So you are doubting your sister, Abby, and you are so comfortable taking sides with a stranger.
Anna is not a stranger. Rose is also Anna's younger sister. Rose has no right whatsoever to lay her hands on my wife.
Shut up your mouth! I can see she has fed you with love potion. So truly, you are taking sides with Anna.
Pass this message to Rose. Tell her that I already gave Anna the permission to give her the beating of her life next time she disrespects Anna. Have a seat. Let me get you something to drink.
Mom, I'll be so happy when you decide to come spend some time with my husband and I.
You know I can't do that, especially when you have troublesome in-laws. I don't want them to start imagining something in their head.
Like what?
That I want to use the opportunity of you being married to their son to rob him of his money.
You're so funny, Mom. No one will ever say a thing like that. You are my mother and I want you to come over.
I can only come then go the same day. Don't worry, I will come stay with you after giving birth to your first child.
That is such a long time. I am not even pregnant yet. Well, since you don't want to come, I won't force you.
When do you intend to go back to your husband's house? You have overstayed your welcome. It is getting late already.
Look at this woman. Oh. Are you chasing me away? I'm in my mother's house. I can go wherever I want.
Wait until I call your husband to come pick you up.
Allow me to rest, Joe. He sent me a text earlier on to stay here for a while, stating that his mother was shouting in the house concerning what happened between Rose and I. If she sees me, it will make things worse.
This is your mother-in-law, eh? I wonder if this is how she was treated when she got married.
I wonder so too. God will save me.